What if I could give you a really easy to remember storytelling framework that's going to make it so simple for you to share your stories and the lessons in a really clear and direct way? I call it the HALO framework. H is for the hook, or I prefer to call hooks hey you moments. The moment when somebody sees my video and they're like, yes, that is for me. So when you are telling a story, you want to start with a really simple sentence that tells them what they're going to learn in this video. So for example, if you really struggle with storytelling, I've got a simple framework for you. If you do struggle with storytelling, you're like, yes, Suze, tell me more. A is for action. What actually happened? What is the crux of the story? So I was on a coaching call with some clients and they were asking me how they can tell better stories. And I didn't even realize that I had a framework, but these are the 4 steps I always go through when I'm telling a story, which is how the HALO framework came to be. So think about the detail that you're sharing, but don't make it too long. Next is OW. What is the lesson? So what was the lesson that you learned in the story that's going to help your audience? The lesson that I learned is so often I do things on autopilot that I could create a framework for that helps my clients to understand the way that I do things automatically and also help them to remember how they can use that framework too. And O is the opportunity. So now what is the opportunity for your audience or your client if they use the lesson and the story that you're sharing? So the opportunity for you is to remember HALO, and every time you want to share a story, you're going to think, what's my hook or my hey you call out? What was the action? What happened in the story? What was the lesson I learned? And now what's the opportunity for my audience? And the opportunity for you is that you've now got a really simple way of remembering how to tell great stories. And if you want me to send it to you, just comment HALO, H-A-L-O, and I'll DM it to you.